Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Mohamed Salah with the foul. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that has a goal!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Marco Verratti. And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Marco Verratti. Verratti tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovren is very much switched on to make that. Well played, he saw that coming. Verratti plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Just has a pop! Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mane. Idrissa Gueye gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets the better of his man. Lovely bit of skill. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Idrissa Gueye. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. And the shot! It's in!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. He's got away. Meunier. He's played him through. Now it's Drexler. He's had a goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Neymar. Van Dijk. Matip. Lovren. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Mbappe. Real chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger. That's the whistle for half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So off we go once more.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
It's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponent. Has a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his hold. And a header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's hoisted clear. Di Maria provides an outlet. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's through, it's 1-0, and Firmino!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane's cross. And he's there to clear it. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Forward it goes. Meunier battles to win it back. Mbappe. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Meunier, who's made his mark on this game. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. And here's Mane. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's where he wants it. Draxler. And it's got through. He gets past his man. Draxler. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Here it is. Shot at goal. And in it goes. And they are right back within touch.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Time for a change in personnel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. Played back in. Mbappe! Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. Neymar going through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball is over the line. Neymar. Di Maria. Receives it in a good position. He's had a look, and the shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Bernat. And here's Neymar. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Corner through, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Keeper's ball. Rakitic. Rodri. Pizzi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Payet. Bernardo Silva. Tadic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Payet. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pizzi.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's through. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Griezmann. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann. Griezmann! And they've been caught out here. And it's Rakitic. And the shot! Another chance! And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mesut Ozil. Arias. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodri. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri. Rakitic. Pizzi. Rakitic. Alexander-Arnold. Pizzi. Juba. And it's Tadic. Now it's Tadic. Firmino. Pizzi. Payet. Rakitic. Good clearance and very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Rakitic gets it back. And it's Payet. Firmino. Forward it goes. Now it's Ozil. It's found its way to him. Goes for goal! Too close for comfort. Rodri. Pixie. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half with such a strong...
Just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Bernardo Silva goes for the cross. Up to meet it! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ferran Torres finds himself offside. Rodri. Suso. And here's Roberto Firmino. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Hoists it forward.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Payet has got himself a free kick. Rodri. And it's Suso. Payet. It's Payet! And he's there to make a great save.
Payet sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's had a goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply. Well, look, shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Payet. It's got through to him. He's there to receive it. Big chance! Griezmann with a shot! Decent enough try.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Ozil. Bernat. Suso. Rakitic. Suso. Rodri. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's come loose. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Griezmann. Could be a chance. Firmino! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Mesut Ozil. It's come. Hits one! Suso. Rakitic. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Bernat. Rodri. Rakitic. Needed a better pass there. Not offside that time. Rodri. Suso. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Rakitic. Oh, real danger. Going for goal! In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Fired, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rakitic. Oh, what a ball! It's Tadic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bernardo Silva.
Arsenal have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Clichy has it out wide and in space. Royce. Firmino. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rakitic. He's through the middle. Griezmann has a pop! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got through. Now it's from Firmino. Oh, shooting chance! Firmino hits it! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexis Sanchez. Royce. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Payet. Rakitic. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. And it's Firmino. Now it's Griezmann. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. And it's corner. Oh, smart save. Can he find a finish now? Bernardo Silva. A chance to play it in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. The message is clear, none shall pass. Done very well to intervene. It's Bernardo Silva. Tries to dink it in. Sillerson catches it safely. Pizzi. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. He's in! Gets the better of his man. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hits one! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Arias. He's got it! Tadic! And that's off target. Rodri. And it's played forward. Pizzi. Now it's Sanchez. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. He spotted the run and played him through. Alexis Sanchez. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Royce. Rodri. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Firmino gets it out to the wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sanchez has it in a wide, but great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bernat drives it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And help's available out wide. Shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hoists it forward. And it's Royce. Real chance! Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Right through the middle. Cuts it out. Tadic. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bernat goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Royce. Now it's Royce. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. He lobs it in gently. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Going for goal! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bernardo Silva, he gets past his man. Bernat. Into the last 5 minutes. He's through. Rakitic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Decent looking ball. Dede. Payet. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that is that. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Miguel Veloso. Suso. Firmino. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Miguel Veloso. Juba. Kadira. And here's the chance to counter. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dede. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Bernardo Silva. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Suso. Alexander-Arnold. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Alexis Sanchez. Pizzi. Plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Play for a throw. And it's Veloso. Rakitic. Kadira plays it out to the flank. He's picked him out. Alexis Sanchez has a pop!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Juba. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Juba. Mesut Ozil. Oh, he's in!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Rakitic. Suso. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score has a hit! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Miguel Veloso battles to win it back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pizzi. Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a fabulous shapes to shoot!
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Miguel Veloso. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now a chance to break. Kadira. Well positioned to make that interception. It's out of play for a goal kick. Miguel Veloso. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Gets his foot in there. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. A really good feat. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pizzi. Firmino. Suso. Kadira. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a good ball to find him. It's Ozil. Alexis Sanchez going for goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's not going to get that. Clichy has it in a wide position, so what next? Mesut Ozil. Bernardo Silva. That's Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Suso. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Firmino can strike them with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Clichy. Nicely measured pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Pizzi. Kagawa.
Pizzi.
Oh, good interception. Kadira. Mesut Ozil. That intervention was very necessary.
Pizzi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Pizzi.
Kagawa.
Pizzi.
And here's Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Zuba really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Kagawa. Bernat, and it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesut Ozil. Looks to clip it forward. No, it's not getting there.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got through. Dede does well there. Alert.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Arias plays it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bernat. It's Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shot has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Mesut Ozil, over to the left, back into the middle. Oh, really tidy interchange. Bernat, Pizzi, Rakitic, Mesut Ozil, Royce, and Royce! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Royce. Royce. It's Ozil. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone out of play. Mesut Ozil turns and goes back, shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rodri. Pizzi. The other side yet able to find the net. Pizzi. And here's Roberto Firmino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mesut Ozil. Pizzi. Griezmann. And it's Firmino. Battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponents. Firmino. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ferran Torres. He's it out wide now. He's had a shot! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Arsenal take the lead. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's got through to him. Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's through. He's had a goal! Rakitic plays it forward. Arias. Arsenal are leading with half-time drawing close. And it's Suso. Pizzi. Mesut Ozil. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a loose ball. Here it is now, surely! Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri gets it out to the wing. Rodri. Chiquia positions himself well and cuts it out. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Juba. Ozil goes looking. Ferran Torres is fouled. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Goes for goal! Rodri. Firmino. And that has put paid to that. Rakitic. Griezmann goes long. Kadira hoists it forward. Not offside that time. He gets past his man. Ferran, just the goalkeeper, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Rodri. Pizzi. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. In with the challenge, and it's played forward. Breaks on here. Mesut Ozil, now short, shapes to shoot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Ziuba really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest.
Royce! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Royce cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ferran Torres. It's a brilliant interception. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. It's Ozil! Royce. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Royce. Suso. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Pizzi. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Firmino, room for a shot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Royce. And he's in for the header! Here it goes! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal take a 2-goal, going for goal! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is real chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rodri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.